Guys, how you doing? It's Will from Will's Treasures. I'm gonna get on my channel here, get the chat up here. Let's see where we're at. All right, there we go. Cool, got the chat going. And what I'm gonna be doing today is filling some of my Dansco album with Lincoln Wheat Pennies. So I have not, well, let me shut this light off here. That's a little distracting. I've not put any pennies in this album yet. When I bought this album, where is it now? Where did I put it? There it is. When I bought this album, it had a bunch of pennies in it already. You can see it's the Lincoln Cent album. And we'll take a little glance at it. There's not too many on the front page. It starts from 1909, it goes to 1920s. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6 on the first page. As we go along through this book, there's more and more on each page. One of these pages, I believe, is full. This one's only missing, 4 of them. 35D, 35S, 37S, and a 38S, and a 39S. But that's some really nice examples. I mean, the 44 is proof-like, 46 uncirculated. I mean, very nice coins. Now this page here, from 1947 to 58D, is completely full. But I may be able to upgrade some of them. I do have quite a few pennies. I'll show you this box here. Let me move the camera over. All of those rolls in this box, these are all uncirculated weed pennies. I got full tubes of them, beautiful, uncirculated. I have a whole bunch of different dates. So we'll definitely be able to upgrade some of them in this album with those coins. And then I also have all of these over here. These are all circulated wheat pennies, different tubes. So we're going to go through them also and see what we come up with. Charles, what's happening? Thanks for popping in, man. I'm trying to put some coins in this wheat penny book. Wheat penny album. And this album goes, where does it go up to? I don't even know. It goes up to 1986S. And then it has a bunch of empty holes here. So, and then, you know, I can add more pages to it. So it'll be pretty cool. Now this here, I know, all right, now, I think I'm back. All right. We still live, all right. I don't know what was going on there. But we'll put the camera up here, and we'll take a look at some of these VDB Lincoln Wheat Pennies. And we'll come up with one that we're going to put in the album. I want to make sure that you can clearly see the VDB on the back. Like that's a good one. The wheat ears are decent. There's a little nick in that one. That one's not too bad. Clearly see the date and Liberty. So we're going to hold that one to the side. Maybe we'll come up with a nicer one. I think I have 10 or 12 of them. Let's see what this VDB looks like. That's a nice one too. All nice specimens right there. There's another 1909. Got some little nicks on the back. Decent. They're all not too bad. Wonder if I want to see if refresh that. All right. Let me know where you're listening from today. I know it's a scorcher here in the Poconos. That was a little beat. It's like 88 degrees and like 95% humidity. Just not a pleasant day out. That one's all not bad. So we got two nice ones so far. That one's not bad. Still like the other ones. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with one of these other ones. I like this one here. Everything's nice and clear. No major scratches. Weeders look good, and you can clearly see the VDB. So that's gonna be the first one that we put in the album. Home for it right there. Really not worried about touching these. These were circulated. But we got the first one in the album, 1909 VDB. I know I don't have a 1909S or an SVDB yet, but I will. 86 North Carolina. Yeah, it's been brutally hot lately. I needed a couple degrees cooler than that for me to be happy. I gotta see what some of these are. Let me get my light over here. See, I haven't looked at these Wheaties in quite a while. I had stickers on all of them. There's a 1920S. Wonder if we need that one. Yeah, we do. Right there. There was 3 of them in the tube, so let's pick out the best 1920S. But let me first put away these VDBs. So we're going to put these VDBs away. And we'll look at these 20S's. Sorry I didn't have the camera up there for you guys to look with me. How's that? All right. Wasat Wizard. How's it going, brother? Thanks for popping in here. We're going to fill some of these slots in my Wheatie album. This one's pretty worn. Let's take a look at the other two. Make sure that they're 20S's. That's the 20S. Yeah. 2. Got one more to look at. That one you can see the date better. Nice date. Liberty, the L is kind of worn away, but I like that date. Enjoying a Sunday. Yeah. I'm still recovering from the Rona. So I've been just kind of hanging out. Boy, I like the date on that last one, but this one's not too bad. You can see the full Liberty, couple scratches. And this one, I think I'm gonna have to pass on. It's got some pitting and a little too much. So, do we go for that nice crisp date? Missing the L in Liberty. Leave that one there, or do we go for this one? Well, we're pretty much missing, the L is still there, but we go for that one. Couple nicks in it. I don't know. I like this one. All right. So we're going to put the 1920S in there. Come on. Good deal. Good deal. And we'll put these other 20S's back in their home. What else do we need here? See, some of these I don't have labels on, and a lot of the labels, they fell off, so I don't even know what's in some of these. So we're gonna have to take a look. I know they're all the same date. There's 1920. And we have the 20. Yes, we do. We need the 20 from Denver. We need the 20D. So these are all going to be 20 from Philly. But there one more just to, yep. These are all 1920 from Philly. So I got quite a few of those. Let's see what this is. This one doesn't have a label either. We got a 1919. Do we need the 1919? We need the 1919 from Denver. We have the 19 from Philly, and we have the 19 from San Francisco. These are all from Philly. So those are going to go back into the box. What do we got here? We got, it says 18. So we need all of the 18s, the 18 from Philly, from Denver, and San Francisco. Let's check out what these are. All right, we're looking at the 18 from Philly. I probably have about 15 of them or so. That one's a little beat up. I want to find one that's in halfway decent condition. That one's really beat up. Henricks, how's it going? Trying to fill a little bit of my album here. How you doing today? 1918. I like that one. Liberty looks good. Date looks good. The back looks very good. All right, that's a good possibility. That one's got a little nick in the 9. We'll go through one more. 1918D. That one, that got mixed in there. All right, so we need that one too. Right? The one we just looked at was from Philly. All right. And this one from Denver. So we need both of those. Good thing I decided to look through a couple of them. Yeah. If it wasn't for this digital microscope, I have the jeweler's loop and the magnifying glass and everything like that, but this microscope is just, it's quick, it's easy. Well, enjoy your time with your sister. Enjoy your dinner, man. My sister doesn't live in the same state as me, so it's always a hike to get over there. All right, so these 1918s are going back in the tube. But we have 2 coins that we're going to put in the album. The 18 from Philly and the 18 from Denver. Very cool. All right, so this one is the 18 from Denver. Come on. And this is the 18 from Philly. Just to get a couple more spots filled here. All right. Looking good. Let me get the camera back up on here because we're moving on to the next one. Well, I think it just started raining here. No sticker on this one, so let's find out what it is. $19.17. All right, we need the 17D and the 17S. So we're going to go through these real quick and hope for a D or an S that got mixed in, because one got mixed in with the other ones. And there's not too many of them. Well, that one's pretty worn. Oh. 1917. Boy, it almost looks like there wants to be an S there, doesn't there? Maybe it's just my eyes. From Philly. Another one from Philly. A couple more to go here. Yep, see, there's one. 1917D. It did get mixed in there. It's pretty worn, but still a 17D. Boy. If I can't clearly see it, I can't call it, you know. Oh, there's another 17D. All right, so we got 2 17Ds. And there's 317Ds. This coin is all pitted up. All right, so we're going to decide between these two coins here which one to put in the album. That one is got lots of wear to it. That one definitely less wear. That one's going in the album. The rest of them are going back in the tube for another day. All right, so we'll get the camera down here, and we're going to put the 17D kind of excited that I'm adding a few to this front page. Got a long way to go. Let's see what's next. Yeah, that one was worn out. Oh no, there we go. All right, let's see what we got next here. We did, what is this? All right, this one says 21. There's only a couple of them in there. Let's see if they're the 21S. Because that's what I need. So there's only 3 of them in there. 21 from Philly. 21 from Philly. And this one is beat up. Yeah, they're all from Philly. Just kind of going down the row here. This one says 23. There's only 2 in there. I need the 23S. So let's see. 23 from Philly, which we have. Both of them are from Philly. Now I do have a gazillion more wheat pennies. After I fill one of these tubes, I take them out and I roll them. See, I don't even know what that is. There's only 1 in there. It has no sticker on it. Let's hope it's a good one. What do we have? 1924 from Philly. And we do have that one in the album. We needed the 24D or the S. Now we got a 25D. There's only 1 coin in there. But we need the 25D in the album. All right, let's take a look. 25D, nice clear date. Liberty's a little worn. All right, that one's going in the album. 25D. Right there. All right. Moving on to the next one with no sticker on it. There's only a handful of these. Let's see what they are. It's like a modern day treasure hunt. 25 from Philly, which we have. Maybe there's a 25S mixed in here. Could we be that lucky? Look at that one. Oh my God. There's Lincoln. He was assassinated by a machine gun. Holy cow. Wonder if the back looks like that too. Nope. $25. Last one. 1925. I would imagine some of these that did like that are ones that I found metal detecting. And when I find them metal detecting, I will clean them. Because by the time I get around to these copper pennies in the earth that have been there for, who knows, close to 100 years, some of them, most likely already have environmental damage. So, it doesn't concern me too much. 1926. We need the 26 from Denver and the 26 from San Francisco. We got a couple to look through. Maybe I made a mistake and added one in there. It's happened before, so there's not too many of them, so I'll quickly look through them. Maybe we'll get lucky. Seems to be all from Philly. Dimebag Darren, how's it going? Sorry, I'm just glancing at the chat now. Seem to be all from Philly. One more to go. Yep. All right, so we already have the one from Philly in the album. But since it wasn't that many of them, I figured let's look through them anyway. Now, some of these I do have labeled, and the label has not come off yet. One lonely penny in there, the 27D. But we need that penny. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at this coin. Certainly is 1927D. Liberty is a little worn. Stacking Perpetrator, what's up, brother? So, it is a very worn coin, but we do not have it in the album. So, that is going in, and I can worry about an upgrade later on down the road. Come on. So we'll get that 27D in there. While I have this open, what else do we need right here? We need the 28D. Look at that. Just happen to have one of them in a lonely tube all by itself. But we're going to check that underneath the scope. 28D it is. It has seen better days. But since I don't have it in the album, we're going to put it in there. See, my main goal is to complete an album, fill all the holes, then worry about upgrading. I wonder if I have the 29S. Well, I still have that open. I got a bunch of 29s. I don't know what this is, but I could be surprised, and maybe it's a 29S. Handful of 29S's. Find a decent one to put on the album. The big chunky S. It's a nice looking one. Nice Liberty. Average wear for a coin that old. So that's a possibility right there. Oh, there's another good one. That one's probably, oh, this one's definitely better than the one we just looked at. This one's even got a little bit of toning going on. The back's seen better days. Some nasty scratches, but still, I like the front. 26S. That one's pretty worn. Nope. There's a good looking date. Good looking Liberty. Oh, nice eye appeal on this one. Not bad. And the back. Yes, no scratches. So that one just, that other one with the scratches is out of contention. 2 more to go. Big gouge out of that one. Wow. Is that a gouge or a lamination? I don't know what that is. Very strange. Could be some kind of lamination. Peeling. Interesting. It makes me think that because of that little spot right there. You have that is not gouged out, and then across his face here, you kind of got this little piece that comes up. That's some type of lamination. Yep, that date's seen better days. All right. So, I'm going to add another one in. 1929S. Going to go right there. Good deal. Now, the 26s, we already went through the 26s. Let me put these back in the tube here. There we go. All right, the 29s we went through. Yep, that was a 29S. Let's see what we can find here. Something with a number on it, right? All right, we got 32, but one lonely coin in there. But we do need a 32 from Philly, so this could be the coin we're looking for. Looks a little beat up, but that's 32. You got a fingerprint on your scope lens. I probably do. Yeah, this one's beat up. That's what they look like after I dig them up from metal detecting. Stacking points, how's it going? Hey man, sorry I couldn't get that email out to you. I don't know what happened to my email last night. It just stopped working. And I was racking my brain, had to try to get in touch with you, and I'm glad we connected. So 1932, since it's the only one that I have, it's gonna have to go in the album. Right there. So I need the 32D. And if you're wondering what I'm picking through, if you weren't here for the beginning of the video, that whole box there, these are all wheat pennies and all these tubes. I had them all dated. Some of the stickers fell off, so got to go through them all again. And on this side, I got another box. These are all uncirculated rolls of wheat pennies that we're gonna go through, get them in the album. I think they're gonna make some nice additions in the album. So let's see what this one is. All right, this is a 1931 from Philadelphia. Actually not in bad shape. It's all good. I'll send it out Monday. Thank you. Looking forward to getting those dimes from you. Cool. So this one's going in the album. 1931. It's going to take me quite a while to go through all this stuff. But I also want to catch another live stream that's going on. What do we got next here? One with... Let's see what we got. 1930S. There's a nice one. Nice date. Good looking coin. That's a contender right there. Another nice looking date. 1 dime and a half dime. That's right. Jamin Mackay. Sorry, I'm terrible at names. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun doing these. So let's get this 1930S. We'll get the other ones back in there. We'll get the 1930S into the album. If I can get... Come on. There it is. Cool. What else do we need here? We need the 31D, 31S. Let's see if I can find them. 30. Don't see them labeled. 32. 32D. Man, they're just so mixed up. I don't know what these are. Take a quick look. Are you filling spots? How many do you need to complete the set? Yes, Philip, I am filling the spots. It's 1937 from Philly. I don't know if 37 from Philly. Yeah, we already got that one. I actually don't know, Philip. I bought this album, and it had a lot of pennies in it already. And I'm just going around now, going through my collection and filling in the holes that were open. But there's still some. I mean, the last page from 47 to 58D, that's all filled. I'll probably upgrade a bunch, but it goes all the way to 86. Yeah, 86. But I have a lot of weed pennies to go through. I had them organized at one point. I got bags of weed, Crown Royal bags filled. Isn't it crazy how every coin collector has Crown Royal bags? All got them. It's a must-have. You gotta have them. Boom. There you go. Yep. I had weed pennies in there too. But I also have this. I also have this sack here that had what it says 58 rolls, 1954. But it probably weighs 25 pounds. There's just a ton of weed pennies in there. Yeah, I think it's mandatory that coin collectors have to have a Crown Royal bag. It just comes with the collection. But let's see what else we got here. 39D. I'm just picking ones now that has the stickers that I can see. 38D. Got the 38D, 38S. We need a 38S here, and we got a 38S. Jamin Mackey. All right. I just grabbed about 10 pounds of Wheaties to look through. I'm excited. Yeah. They're fun to look through. They're fun to fill albums. Sorry about butchering your name. 38S. All right. That's a decent one. Got some wear to it. And the only other 38S I have up here. That's not bad. All right. I think I'm going to go with coin number 2. Coin number 2. Get 38S in there. Oh, stay in there. I hate when the plastic sleeve slides out the side. Sometimes they're a pain in the neck to get back in. All right. So that's another one. Another one in the album. Oh, where do we go from here? I know I had. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Okay. There's one that says teens. So let's see Let's see if that's really what it is. We'll go through these real quick. And after I go through these, I want to jump onto a live stream. 1918S. All right, we need that one. Oh, I didn't even show you that one, did I? Yell at me when I don't have the camera up there. All right. Only missing the 22D, no D for my Dansco. That's awesome, Philip. That is awesome. All right, there's 1918S. We need that one for the album, so I'm going to put that aside. Poof. 19 with a hole in it. No idea what that is. Probably never know what that is. "1916" from Philly. We have that one in the album. Okay. Huh, look at that. 1940 gone. Somebody shaved that off. Look at this. They did that on purpose. You can see the grind marks. "1919S." And do we have that one? Yes, we do. 1909, we have that. 1919S, we have that one. This is a good looking coin. I don't know what year it is yet. 1933D. I don't know why it would be a 33D. I do need that one. All right. Why that was in a teens tube. That's why it's always important to go through your collection. 1912. We need that one too, from Philly. That one's seen better days. Had to buy and trade for the Heart of Dates, of course. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm honestly, I don't know how many I'm gonna need after I go through all mine, because I have them all in these tubes, and that's the way I've collected them forever. Once I fill up a tube, I just roll it and I go and fill up another one. 1910. This one is pretty damn beat. So that's another metal detecting find, but it's a 1910 nonetheless. So we are going to put that in the album and worry about upgrading that later. All right, let's see. What was this one? That was a 1912 from Philly. That goes right there. This was the 33D. What was this one? 1918S. All right. So we're going to close this up. 1918S. Right here. Whoop. Sorry, guys, you couldn't even see that one. And now we're going to go to the 33D, which is right down here. Right, 33D. Bing, bing, bing. Double check it, 33D. Good deal. Come on, get back in there. So I don't know. I think I probably put at least 10 or so in the album. Just for a start anyway. That one says teens. I know I got a long way to go, but I know I'm going to enjoy doing it as I go through. I just want to see something right here. All right. So that's it, my friends. I think I'm going to, yeah, that 33D was nice. I think I'm going to head off, and next time I do a live, we'll start breaking into some of these uncirculated rolls. I mean, I got all different dates. Here's a nice 55S. Look at those beauties. But these are all uncirculated rolls that I need to go through. And get them in the books. You're late, Unicorn Stacker. How are you? How are you? Here's 44s. Yeah, these are all beauties. Yeah, you're late. Strike through maybe. Yeah, possibly. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. This is Will from Will's Treasures. I will catch you guys on the next video.